What's up, JEFusion fans? This is Philip, and welcome back to another video. So, I actually am going to present kind of like a news video, partially review video, and entirely just my personal thoughts on this matter. So, I think Super Sentai SHFs are really coming back. Now, we already know that Zenkaiser is coming out, and then we also got an announcement that Don Momotaro will also get his own SHF. Now, I'm really hoping that the Bandai keeps up this momentum because I really do think Super Sentai's also, Super Sentai shows and characters basically, they also deserve their own SHFs. You know, we've had this drought of SHFs for the Super Sentai series for quite a few years now. And, with the Kamen Rider SHFs getting their Shinkocho Seiho treatment, which is, you know, updating the models to, better scale, make them look more realistic. Like, take for example Kamen Rider Black, right? So it had three releases already, right? And I think like it keeps getting better every time. So, you know, I think for the Super Sentai SHFs that have come out, I think they also deserve that kind of treatment too. But at the same time, I'm really excited to see shows or series that have never gotten SHFs before. I want them to see that or I want them to have that treatment as well. So if you guys don't know yet, again, Bandai is releasing Zenkaiser and Don Momotaro SHFs, but for now, at least, Zenkaiser is coming really soon. But Don Momotaro, while pre-orders are going to start within the month of May, it will actually come out in October of this year. So if you guys want to read more about them, I'm going to link you down in the description box below so you guys can see more of it. But yeah, seeing those models or figures for Zenkaiser and Don Momotaro, I think we can already safely say that they already got the Shinkocho Seiho treatment, which is very, very nice. Now, I do understand, however, that as time passed on, right, since the last Sentai SHFs came out, so I understand that the price has also increased. I think you'd probably be spending about like 6,000, 7,000 yen more or less just to get these two new figures. And, understandably so, like things around the world are not really conducive to spending. I do understand that. But really, the quality of these figures, well, of course, you can see their molding, their proportions, they're more realistic. I do remember back when I actually bought Super Sentai SHFs. I don't have them here, but I do have Gokai Red and Ryuso Red figures. And those figures that I have, and I guess if any of you guys also have them, right? So they won't compare to the quality of the SHFs that are coming out now, or like soon rather. So, you know I'm just really excited to see this development. Will I be spending to get an SHF? Well, if it was, let's say, for about the same price as this Kamen Rider Saber that I have. If you guys have been subscribed to this channel, you probably know this guy already. Like, this one cost me 3,500 yen, and this was just over the counter. So, well, at least when I went to the Kamen Rider pop-up store to get this, no. But Yeah, that's fine. Like if it were around the same price as this one, I'd probably consider. But you know, uh, well, they're premium Bandai, right? So the I think Zenkaiser is getting an over the counter treatment. Like you can just get him from any store that happens to sell it. But Don Momotaro is for now exclusively going to be P Bandai. That's fine, really. But maybe the price may be too much for you. If I remember correctly, when I posted it, the price was around 7,150 yen, tax included. So yeah, Super Sentai SHFs have been really getting expensive lately, but you know that's well and good. Considering that they'd be very much better, hopefully, in terms of quality compared to older figures. But I think it would be more attractive to consumers if Bandai actually kind of lowered the price a little bit, because considering Don Brothers toys recently, I think Oni Taijin is the most expensive deluxe Sentai mecha that we're going to get as of yet, because the whole Oni Taijin set is gonna cost you just about 10,000 yen, or somewhere like, let's say, close to that, like 9,000 yen, pushing to 10,000. But for all intents and purposes, let's just say you're going to have to shell out 10,000 yen anyway, uh, just to make sure, just so you don't have to pull out exact change. But yeah, Don Onitaijin is within that area, and for most consumers, it's not gonna be a priority with that kind of price. Like, if we do compare to previous years, uh deluxe Super Sentai toys, or at least the mecha, would be around 4,000 yen, more or less the same price as the changers, or the toys or the mecha would be just a bit expensive. Let's say they're going to be at most 6,000 yen, but last year's Zenkaiser, or Zenkai O set, I believe, would set about 8,000 yen. But that's already going to get you both, you know, Juragaon and the Brumajin, or Maji Brun, if that makes more sense. But yeah, either way, you'd get the entire Zenkai O set there. But if Bandai does what Bandai does, I guess. So I'm still really interested to see what Super Sentai is going to, or Bandai rather. I'm still kind of interested to see what Bandai is going to do with their Super Sentai toy line, because, well, to say that I'm not really into the Don Brothers toys so far, although I am interested in getting a Don Brothers toy in the near future, hopefully. So what that toy is, well, I will show you if and when I get it. But well, to be completely honest, I'm not that attracted yet to the toys. Like the show itself, very good. Uh, I would say, like, how it's developing, it's better than Zenkaiser so far in terms of like actual plot and its developments. But like the toy line, if I only had that kind of money, I'd buy the Oni Taijin in a heartbeat. Like, the store is just a few blocks away. I can just go get it on release date, and I immediately review it for you guys. But now's probably not the time for me to go to think about such stuff, to be completely honest. So yeah, while I do understand some things that are happening in the world that probably cause these prices to go up, like as a consumer, really, if these were much cheaper, or at least a bit cheaper, you know, it would be attractive to more people, not necessarily me, because again, I'm not really prioritizing any kind of spending right now. Maybe a Sodo figure. Mm, but I'll think about that in the future. I mean, Sodo is relatively very cheap, so they're spare change basically. So yeah, uh, I think if you're a fan of Don Brothers, and well, you do have that extra bit of change to spare, I really think you know Don Momotaro could be a good addition to your collection. And again, because uh, SHFs for Super Sentai, right? At least for Zenkaiser and Don Brothers, they're already announced. So this does uh, once more, this again opens a door of possibilities for the entire Super Sentai franchise to release characters for SHF, which I really think is nice. So, yeah, what do you think of the SHF Zenkaiser and Don Momotaro coming out? So, uh, tell me. And also tell me in the comments which Super Sentai would you like to see get the SHF treatment. So just to be clear, like show or series and characters that have never been released yet. Although we do have like characters that, let's say, only the Red Rangers came out. I guess I understand if you do put those as well, but like which Sentai would you like to see get an SHF treatment? Especially those that have not gotten any yet. So for me, I'm actually personally interested in seeing the Ryu Soldier set, especially Max Ryuso Red. I really like that. I really like that one, I guess. So, just a random Sentai that popped up, in my mind. But really, I do love New Soldier. It's not the best out there, but for me, it's one of my personal favorites in recent Super Sentai history. I guess another interesting series would be Q Ranger. I mean, imagine if all 12, right? If Bandai released all 12, but of course, like separately, I guess they could offer to, sell it as a complete set, but I'm pretty sure not everyone's going to buy all 12, right? So, at least the core 9 Q Rangers get released, if ever. That would be pretty interesting, right? So yeah, let me know in the comments which Super Sentai you want to see in SHF form. So I'm sorry about this kind of random video, but when I look at those SHFs for Zenkaiser and Don Momotaro, it really got me quite excited to see what Bandai is going to do next with this line. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, please make sure to leave a like, comment, share this video with your friends, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!